Hey. Good afternoon, and we're live. Pioneer Invitational. What are we doing today? Well, we're trying to break pigeons. No, they're not out yet, so just relax. Calm down. We haven't done the inventory. We're working with Terry Gilmore. Nikki Fan, thanks for tuning in. No, Nick, we're not accepting birds. Neil Gonzalez, thanks for tuning in. As you can see, tonight's going to be a sick-free show. Osmond 3. Nick Barone, you're tuned in. Nick, we got to get you your video out to you. Frank Eichhorn, you're in the house. Today's show, sponsored by my good friends at Sweet Jack Breweries. Again, who doesn't love Diet Pepsi? Just got to fill her up. And that's all that matters here on today's show. We want to thank everybody for tuning in. Birds, are they doing good? How are they doing? Can't bullshit. We got some that are still dealing with the devil. The red zone, the red team, the red warriors, I don't know. They're like now invincible. A little bit of sulfur today. The amoxicillin isn't working on all of them, so we're switching it up with sulfur. Ricky said, hey, maybe don't tell the crowd this. Hell with the crowd. We're doing this live. We're doing this real. Sulfur. Sulfur. I can't spell it. That's what we're doing. Cheers, guys. It's hot. It is warm. I've got my toque on. I'm trying to get rid of the devil. Bill Wema. We got him on the sulfur. Billy. Birds today have been looking good. They've been in the loft. Today, woke them up. I think it was in about 35 range in the loft. Pretty warm. We went from like this temperature with the toque on to like smoking hot. Dave Ottaway, thanks for tuning in. Great videos, Dave, you're doing with the training. I like how you're posting to people. And guys, if you're new at pigeon flying and you want to ask somebody a question, I mean, Bill, Dave, Frank, you can ask them. Fire a question away. You want to know about training tips, tricks, things you should try, single toss, double toss, all in groups, 5 miles, 10 miles, 50 miles. Here at the Pioneer, we're a pigeon family. Now, you're not going to get seasick today, I promise you. Look at this. See this? The Osmond 3. Barbie and Gerard. Ricky, Barbie, and Gerard are in the house. Guys, if you need the magical plants, this is what Santa uses. He uses those magical plants. Now, we're not going to show you the plants right now. But Barbie and Gerard, that's a great Facebook name. Barbie and Gerard, why the hell did we name your bird Red Ganja? We should have called it Barbie and Gerard. Guys, it should have been Barbie and Ken. Forget Barbie and Gerard. Anyways, a little Sweet Jack in the house. We tried to get the birds inventory today. We had a slight issue. So Terry Gilmore's working on it. It's okay. We got all the time in the world. Birds aren't perfect yet. Hotter than hell. We got them all out. Nick Barone, amoxicillin with Colstantine. I never heard of Colstantine. I'm going to have to talk to you about that, Nick. We're going to get you your video out to you. I promise you, my friend. Amoxicillin, yes, they're on the amoxicillin. They were on the Baytril, then they went on the amoxicillin. Richard, where the hell have you been? You're sleeping. Hell with it. Okay, let's switch this over. Let's show you the birds, the Doivens. Again, guys, check out Peter Vrays. Ooh, a super beautiful Ludo Claessens. There's going to be no seasickness today. I promise you that one. The Osmond 3. Cold there. Yes, Richard. It ain't cold. It's freezing. Again, guys, birds have been a little bit deprived today of the water. We want them to get the old, what do you call that? The yellow stuff, the good stuff. Emily Eichhorn, you're tuned in. Happily, happily, happily. Good to see. We're looking here at the red rockets. Let's see if they're thirsty today. You guys want a drink or what? Let's see here. See if they want a little bit of that old Sweet Jack. Super not totally dehydrated. That's what we like to see. Again, the amoxicillin is in the water. And again, a little bit of the sulfur. Guys, we're trying to shake the devil, the streptococcus. And you can see the pigeons that are hurting. This pied last week was not hurting. He's hurting today. He's hurting. He's hurting. Then you have others that are like built like brick shit houses. Some look worse than others. Can I explain it? No, I'm not a vet. I'm not claiming to be a vet. But we're going to show you the goods. And these birds have to have the jam to do this because they got to do 8 weeks in the Up North Combine. The Up North Combine is the largest combine in Canada. Close to 1,000 pigeons per week these birds are going to race against. We're not sure if this one's got the jam yet. He's still living. This one's hurting big time. I'm showing you. I'm pointing him right out. Again, I want to thank my friend Bill Weema. He stopped by last night, picked up some feed. We looked at the pigeons. Guys, don't take my word for this. Ask Bill. Ask Frank. Ask some of the guys. Ask Ian Sybil. Ask Rick Fife. Guys have come down to handle the pigeons. The loft is always open. We're not keeping anything in the dark. Billy, look at, there she is. Stubborn girl. Swoop Loop's in the house. Swoop Loop, I got to call you after the show. We got something for you, my friend. But we're showing you them. We hope you like the Osmond 3. It's working great. Wait, hold on. Big shout out to Ricky. Ricky, say something. That's Ricky there. Look at him. Getting ready to go to the Michael Jackson concert. But we're showing you the pigeons, guys. Look at this. Look at this checker here. Look at the hurt in the eyes. Hurting. The only one loft race in the world, I guarantee you, that's going to show you this. We ain't going to paint it with sunshine and rainbows. Because sunshine and rainbows, that's what you do in your own loft. When you lose the birds training or they all get sick and die, you don't tell nobody. You just hold it in and say, oh, everything's going good. Look at the pied. Last week he was bulletproof. This week, gut sore. Bum, 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 bum. One thing I like about the loft, guys, look at Shania. She's on fire. You can see her down in Las Vegas once it opens, once Corona is done. Shania, she's on fire, sucking up the sun. All right. This is all fun. All good. Again, we're on the DePure. This blue is still hurting. God himself can't take him out, but that's okay. Again, no fallen soldiers today. I'm going to try the lock button on this. Is Ricky on vacation? Neil, that's a silly question. Ricky's retired. Again, you can see the Versalaga, DePure. Now, one thing I love about this loft, guys, I'm going to stand on the outside behind these steps, and I want you to see one thing I love about this loft. Okay, you see how the hallway goes all the way through the gray building? We can open up the loft, air it out real quick. I like that. It's a great feature. Time to bring the kids in. Again, guys, backing them off the water. We want them to eat, drink, relax. They had water right up till lunch today. Then we backed it right off. And you guys are going to see this right now. Because again, we leave. We want to show you everything. So I'm going to show it to you now. Again, guys, we don't lie here in the Pioneer. We show you everything. So, boxes are looking good in some of the sections. There's the sulfur. Did we lie? No. Sulfur there. Philippe, thanks for tuning in. Come on. You guys got to love this. Look, 4 sections of sulfur. Here's Big Red, Kevin Kearns. Oh, hold on. I'm still learning how to work this girl. This bird did not go out today. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're back. Dangagoric again. Sulfur again. I can show you all 4 sections. They all have the same. So we're not going to do that. We're going to bring them in now. 1 section at a time. The last section that's going to come in, because they're the most stubborn, is the blue Knights. We're going to bring in, first up, Red Rockets. Dave Ottaway. That's great. Future. Wait. That's a great feature. I just might cut out the door on the other end. Ah. You know what, Dave? You should try it. It's actually really nice because if you want to air the loft out real quick, I mean, this loft today was, I think, was 35 or 37 degrees from the dark. And then I open both doors out and she dropped real quick, which is kind of a real nice feature. And again, guys, it's how you want to bake the cake. Okay, it's how you do. It's not, this isn't about me. We're going to bring the Red Rockets in. Hold on, I got to grab something here. And again, we want to thank you. Hold on. Whoops. There we go. We want to thank you guys for tuning in with us. We were actually thinking, Dave, about putting 2 wire doors on so we could leave it open at night. Because, I mean, again, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning just to darken them all up. Oops. Hold on here. Wow. It's not working for me tonight. Okay, here we go. We're going to bring in, what does the sulfur do? Good question, Dave. I'll talk about that in a second. Well, it says with the Streptococcus that some birds basically work on the amoxi and some basically work on the sulfur-based products. So we've had them off the Baytril for close to over a week, and I see a few birds flaring up. So you know what? We're going to try a little straight sulfur. Dave, I can't lie to you. I'm not a chemist, a mathematician, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm not that person. So do I know? No, I don't know. Am I going to try it? Sure. We're going to try it. What do we got to lose? We got a couple birds here that ain't feeling the best. And this is what we're doing. Am I hiding it? Hell no. If it's going to work or it's not going to work. I don't know. Look at Mr. Stubborn here. Oh. Oh, I'm working her. James Southern, thanks for tuning in. Southern, James Southern, that's a good name. Still, those red guys just having that little bit of issue. Dave, I don't know if that's yours or not, but can you see it? That little bit of stress, it's okay. And again, guys, we're leaving the sulfur in. We got our own birds on a little bit of sulfur right now. No big deal. Guys, everything we're doing with these birds, we're doing with our own birds. I'm not lying to you. We want to bake the cake the best way we know how to. You know what? And we may not bake it the same way you're baking it, and that's okay. Because there's a bazillion ways to bake chocolate cake. And again, see the birds having a drink in the drinker? Again. Yeah, Dave, they pick it all. I'll take you into another section. I'll show you how we give it. And you're going to actually see right here. You see that lime green, that yellow, that good stuff? That's sulfur. They can pick at it. And again, guys, I ain't going to lie to you. The hell with this. Why are we lying? Why are we holding anything back? We're here in the pioneer land. We ain't going to tell you they flew over the trees. We're not going to tell you we lost them in training. The hell with that BS. Loft Manager Richard. Stuff I learned, pigeon flying from. I was born into pigeons. Okay? Look. Look, 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 look. That same color. There it is. There's the sulfur. To our own pigeons. So guys, please. We ain't lying. And when these birds go out, they're going to get an opportunity to dance through the yard. They're going to go on that house roof. They're going to go up there. They're going to go on the barn. They're going to go on the top of the roof. They're going to go in the trees. It's pigeon flying. Yes, and they all taste the chocolate cake in the end. Perfectly said. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get serious. Let's get honest. And guys, if you want to destroy me and say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing, totally fine. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Today is pretty warm. And I got a nice woolly hat on. Anyways, sulfur, I recommend it. We've looked it up. It ain't going to kill them. Let's shut the section down. The Red Rockets, they're doing pretty good. They're ready to go out. They're going to be the first team going out. Hopefully tomorrow, we're going to have them out. And again, if you want to see what they look like or how they're eating, There you go. We're going to top them up with the stuff that makes the reindeer fly, the corn, but just not yet. Next up, who doesn't love chocolate cake? I love chocolate cake. Again, sulfur. They had sulfur for about 3 hours today. Okay? Right over top, no big deal. We're going to let the Yellow Warriors in. Mark Bombat, thank you, my man. Hopefully you got the all-in-one from Bill. And yeah, I know you guys are getting sick of them coming through the bobs. We're going to get them out this week. We just want to do a hand inventory. No rush, all the time in the world. I want to see the twizzling, the shizzling, all the good stuff. Look at Sweet Jack Jr. Look at the red from Ian Sybil. Look at Bubbles in the background there. The white flight, the red. There's the Wolfomania. Yeah, I'm having fun. I love pigeons, guys. It's the greatest sport in the world. Forget the NHL hockey. Forget the UEFA Cup. Forget all that bullshit. NFL, NBA. Forget it. We're in pigeon racing land now. First show ever for pigeon flyers. Right here at the Pioneer. Yes, yes, yes. Go green, go green, go green. Good evening, everyone. Bill, sorry I couldn't read your comment. I missed it. I was howling like Wolfomania. Guys, somebody howl like wolf for me. Again, guys, everybody's not over the moon hungry. We're not in a big panic here. We're relaxing. Again, there's Robert Simpson's Grizzle coming in. Look at the twizzle. And you know what? This pie, I'm not sure where he's at right now. I'm not sure. He's giving it. He looks dehydrated. He's looking a bit lost. And again, guys, if we want to know how we kind of move him around, we use our favorite weapon. Come on, Papa, let's go. Come on in. There goes Bubbles. He's going in. Yes, Dave, you've got it. Sportsmanlike is what I like to see. Howl when you see Wolfie in the house. When I say Wolfie's there, you guys bloody well howl. Because you want to know why? It's fun. It's fun. You know what? My dad always said you got to be a kid for at least 10 minutes a day. And on the Pioneer page, we're always going to be kids. Again, everybody's in the Avery. No, one. Bill Weema, one of yours is out from Swoop Loop. Mike Vander Yak, hello from Port Colborne. Isn't that where they do the bike racing or the gang? I don't know, whatever it is. The hell with it, I don't know. And again, guys, the red, you can see slowly starting to shut down. Kevin Kearns, that's your red in the junior division. I don't know. The pied is hurting. I can see the pied hurting. But overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Godly, I want to thank you for the Omni RX-7. And again, we got to grab just a little bit more of the good stuff. Frank, that's Port Dover. Well, hey, you know what, Frank? I don't know. I'm not into biking, but thank you. Obviously, you know how to bike. Or I don't know. Port Dover. Yeah, that makes more sense. Again, they're on the DePure. And if you guys wonder, look. Every section. Has. Oh, we're not letting the blue guys into the end. To hell with them. They're coming at the end because that Mealy is so bloody stubborn. He's the last guy up. We're going with the green machines next. God. And again, guys, every section, whoops, every section has the sulfur. Every section. So we are now going to bring, you're supposed to do the blue section last. Yeah, I'm doing the blue section last, Bill. The hell with your little mealy hen. I spilt a bit of feed on the floor. So you know what we're gonna do? When you spill feed on the floor, Loft Manager Ricky, he has a technique. What he does is, see the feet on the floor, guys? Now, I'm gonna show you this. This is a Loft Manager Ricky technique. Now look at this. We go like this. We go like this, right over to the zone here. Right over. Done. Now I know it's probably not in the... I know how to ride a bicycle. I showed you. Frank! Yeah, you know how to ride a bicycle, and he cost me $100. Thanks, Frank. Okay, to hell with the bicycle riding. To hell with, what do we call that? Port Dover, all the good jazz. Again, guys, water's in. Let's see the green machines up. This green machine, they keep winning. It's disgusting how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I'm going to be honest. They're a pretty darn good, well-oiled machine. Here they are. They're outside. Frank, that's okay. $100 ain't gonna kill you. The main thing is, pigeon flying and family, it goes hand in hand. We learn it all at the same time. I do it too. Scraper, pick up, feed. Yes, Dave. Come on, guys, let's go. And again, I like to see the twizzle, the dipping, the diving. I like to see the pigeons go through the bobs. I like to see alert pigeons. And you know what? Some of them are alert. Some of them are still hurting, but they're still alert. They're still alert. The green machines must have a good loft location. Yes, they're on the east side of the property, not the west side where the red rockets are. Well, don't they say that the devil lives in the west? I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. Guys, I like to see the twizzle. What do you guys think of the new camera software? Are you guys feeling sick yet? If you are, let me know. We'll send you some Gravol. I like to see the birds dancing around before we let in the blue knights. We're looking at the green machines. We're looking at the green machines. And yes, we are looking at the green machines. Now, we got a few more outside. I didn't know we did. Big shout out to Fernando Dietrich yesterday for winning favorable wins. Yes, Mike, favorable wins. And guys, this page is all about having a good time, okay? You know what, guys? I'm going to give a big thumbs up to Mike Vanderyak. His birds aren't in this race. They got knocked out. You know what? That's hard. That's hard to take. It's hard for me to take as the loft manager. It's hard for Mike to take. But you know what, guys? What I love to see, that's a teammate. That's a sportsman right there. Mike Vanderyak. His birds are out. Do you think he's stopping, tuning in? Hell no. He's in it to win it. And Mike, I want to thank you for that. Yeah, Dave, your birds are on the west side. You're going to get broke tomorrow, hopefully, if Terry Gilmore's in the house. And guys, that's a Connie Stacy or a Chris Stacy pigeon. It looks lost. It's having some troubles. Guys, I'm showing you what we see here. Okay? We got an Eichhorn bird out in the aviary. We got a half a dozen. No, maybe we don't. Let's open this up. Let's go. Let's see who we got outside. Let's see who the stubborn kids are today. Who doesn't love a good stubborn kid? When mom and dad say no, they say yes. There's one of them right there. Look at this. Mr. 30's in the house. Twizzle and shizzle my nizzle. The best show on the tube. I don't know, Dave or Mike, if it's the best show. What we try and do is bring reality to pigeon flying. Guys, this is a great sport. This is an awesome family sport. Cut the rules, guys. Break off some of those rules. If you have kids or grandkids, let them go in your loft and switch all the eggs up. I want you to do that on behalf of the Pioneer guys. So, last update, Bill, the team you looked at last night. And guys, if you guys want to know how the birds are handling, private message Bill Wema. He was here last night buying some grubby grub. We got the feed in. Yep. Can't find better reality TV. And guys, I'm going to put my foot in my mouth most of the time through this season. So hopefully you're going to have to deal with that. Other than that, we're having fun. And that's what we like. Let's have some fun. I'm sick of one loft races. That's so bloody serious. Hold on. I'm learning how to work this thing. Wayne, you're in the house, buddy. Your birds are just about to come in. I'm sick of one loft races. I'm almost at the end of it. Why? You gonna ask me why? It's quite simple. Here come the blue guys. Oh, Bill, your mealy's first in. He's had no water all day. Yeah, Dave, I think the birds are going to trap great. We were talking to Richard there. We were having a couple sweet jacks, and we laughed. We said, you know what? How many are we going to lose? He says, how many I hit with the lawnmower? Pretty good, don't you think? Lawnmower, grass cutting. Ricky loves his grass cutting since he's newly retired. Bill, the goddamn mealy it doesn't get dehydrated. Wayne, there's one of your pies right there in the house. This pigeon here tonight is not coming in. This pigeon will not come in tonight unless it comes through those bloody bobs. And we got more of them that are bloody well stubborn. So let's just open it up. You know, Dave, you got to make pigeons somewhat a little bit smart. And I think there's a lot of ways to do it. And you can see them thinking and looking and listening. Vlad, thanks for tuning in, my man. Again, guys, it's so bloody well hot out here. Pour yourself a sweet jack. But Bill, this mealy of yours, I don't know. I think this thing could go as a young bird 450 miles. It's got the nice third bar on it, the nice thick bars. I'm blowing smoke up this bird's butt, but hey, it's okay. Look at the twizzling. Look at the twizzling. Yes! Guys, I can tell you they're twizzling. I can tell you they look great. I can tell you all what you want to hear. But you tell me what you see. You tell me. You know what? They look horrible. I don't see that here. I see pigeons starting to live. Starting to get a bit of jam. And that's what we like. I don't care. I open the bobs up and let them come through. That don't bother me. I can cut them back in a day. A day and a half with no feed, no water. You know what? They'll drink water right out of my mouth. But we're not doing that. Look at Bill. Look at how smart she is. Come on, Mama. Come on. Bill, this little mealy of yours, very special pigeon. We're not letting anybody else in until they come through those bobs. What else do we have to do? Again, guys, we're flying pigeons. We're having fun. We're in the pioneer land. We want pigeons to clean it all up. Clean it up. Eat it up. Eat the barley. Eat the crumbs. Eat the dust. You know what? If they don't like this, we'll give them bread. Give them bread. Maybe we go a week on bread. Let's figure out who wants to get busy living. Yeah, Bill Wema hit it right on the bloody head. This pigeon right here, look at her. Guys, and I you know what? I like this pigeon a lot. She's stubborn, and Bill's right. Look at her come to the pail. She's a very smart pigeon. She's tight. She's dialed in. And guys, if you have pigeons like this in your loft, you could say, oh, this is a stupid pigeon, stupid pigeon, stupid pigeon. Pigeon's not stupid. It's stubborn. Stubborn, stubborn. Seabiscuit, one of the most stubborn racehorses. But you got to know how to play the instrument with this pigeon. You know what? So bloody stubborn, we're going to give her a shot in today. Look at her go. Look how dumb she is. She just ran right in. And again, guys, look. There she is. There's her back. Right into the feed. You're looking at the pigeons, guys. Whoa, what do we got here? It wouldn't surprise me if you lose any. I am very interested to see if you find their own sections. Well, that's going to be this week's part of the bloody challenge. Guys, it's all about the challenges here, right? We want to earn points. We want to win cool, fun stuff. No other one-loft race in the world is going to do what we're doing. You want to know why? Because we fell off the turnip truck. Turnip truck or... Look. We have somebody having a little bit of sweet jack here. Oh, Bill, look at her. Look at her. She's not afraid of the camera, Bill. Only in the pioneer land. Look, Bill, drink, baby, drink. Sweet Jack Jr., there she goes. And that's okay. Guys, that's okay. We're going to give them more feed, more groceries. You can see they're looking, and that's all right. Starting to dial the kitties in. Some are going to make it, and some are not. We already told you this. And if you don't like how we bake the cake, that's okay. Lots of races out there that you can find a cake that tastes right for you. And I'm being honest, guys. We're not playing around. Look at the feed, eating it up. Eat it, boys, eat it. We're not throwing feed away. You don't want to live? You're not going to make it here. So now we got to add a little feed. This is what makes great TV. Yeah, well, again, guys, you know what? I don't know what makes great TV, and I'm not here to make great TV. I'm here to fly pigeons. Great TV, you can tune into TLC or the Home Shopping Network for that stuff. I mean, hey, my sister's boyfriend, he loves Suits, for Christ's sakes. I ain't never even seen that show before. Let's go down to section number 1. We're going to get the stuff that makes the reindeer fly here in a minute. But this is what I want to see, too. I'm looking for things. Look, how much barley's left? Nothing. What am I seeing? Are the kids paying attention? Look at the kitties. Come on, kitties. Are you ready? You want a little bit of the good stuff? There's no corn here. No, Santa's not here. We're going to give you just a little bit. You're looking at the Red Rockets. And this is what I want to see. Give me some bloody jam. You know what I see in this section, guys? I see pigeons living. Sure, the feeder's too bloody small. I'll tell you it's too small. You don't have to tell me that. But you know what I also see? They're eating barley. They love it. You know what? I want you to live here. Can you hear them cooing? Come on, guys. Can I write this in an updated post of how they're doing? Hell no. I'm going to show it to you. You know what? How many birds are we going to lose on the break? Maybe we'll lose them all. Guess what, guys? Come back next year. Better luck. Maybe I'll lose them all in training. Try it again next year, guys. Remember, once they go out, I don't fly. I'm just the guy that calls them in. You know what? We got to train them. We got to do all the good stuff with them. But they're all going to get done the same way. I challenge any one-loft race in the world to do this. There's no way. They can't do it. It can't be done. Because you know why? You're living with the Zonegans. And we're a special group of people. We were born in pigeons, raised in pigeons, we'll die in pigeons. That's what we do. Zonnekeyn. Yes, Dave, you're right. And guys, read what Dave's saying. It's a good point. The smaller feeder makes them compete. What's wrong with a little competition? Think about it, guys. When you go to a buffet and they open the doors, what does everyone do? They run to the buffet. Pied's hurting. Wolfie, your pied's hurting. And again, guys, this section is not the same as the red one. Look. Not the same. Not the same in the intake. Do we want to give them a little more? Just a sprinkle. And again, guys, what's my opinion on the red? The red's almost at the end of the game for it. What's my opinion of the pied? It doesn't have the jam right now. It's looking for water. It's looking for water. Look. Looking. It don't need the water. Hey, I made it all the way from Jersey. Yes! Joseph, how are you doing, my man? You made it from Jersey. Again, feathers are molting. Guys, if you want to know how the birds are handling, ask Bill Wema. He was the last guy in the village. Again, here we are. We're looking at the Blue Knights. I want to see them eat. Clean it up. Clean. And yes, I'm loud. These pigeons have to get used to me at my level. I'm loud. Bill, look at her. And anybody that's in this race, you want to come down and see your pigeon, you're more than welcome to. Our doors are open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Bill came by last night at 10:30 at night. Put the sign in there, please. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't have the sign in there. Leah, Wayne, there's your pied. I will get the sign in. This week's challenge is going to be fun. Hopefully Terry gets back to us so we can get this going. And again, guys, I'm letting them eat. I'm letting them. The feeder's not cleaned out. I want to see some jam. Jam is what I want to see. You don't have jam, well, you probably ain't going to make this, because you got to do 8 weeks on the Up North Combine. They got the sulfur there. You see that greenness? That's the sulfur. They can have some. They can take it as they want. They had it today. They were right into it, right off the hop. Again, guys, you are looking at the Blue Knights. We're going to swing on over. Ricky's got a good tan going on today. He's doing some painting. Crozier Mania, thanks for tuning in. Better late than never. Say hi to Mittens for me. Again, guys, we're looking at pigeons. Now, this pied, I think it should have died 3 times, but he still got the jam. And this is why I'm not touching the pigeon, letting him go. Same with the black pied. Same thing. Still has the jam. Look at the thinness on the front of this. Not much there. Look, another one. And again, little smart ass, just get out on me. What team are you in? You're a red guy? Really? You're the red team? Yeah, you are red, aren't you? See, guys, sometimes things happen. Maybe she snuck by me. And guys, look, I never do this. We're going to break the mold. Let's open the red guys up. Let's see how they're feeling. Talk to me. Talk to me. It's okay. Red guys, they had their dinner. Dave, there's your pied right there. Dave, tell you about the blue team. Well, the blue team, they were once a great champion until the green team kicked their ass. I don't know, Dave. What do you want me to tell you? Yeah, they're always down with the blues, Dave. Well to put it. And again, guys, look at the yellow guys out in the Avery. Stubborn. A Bill Wema pigeon for Swoop Loop. And guys, if I call your pigeon out, I'm not trying to be rude, or Richard's not trying to be rude. Again, I can steer him in with the magic stick. This is the Munich stick. See, you can use your stick however you want. You can tap it. You can, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Anyways, let's see if Billy's will come in. Billy and Swoop Loop. That was very nice of Bill Wema to breed that for Swoop Loop. Swoop Loop. Oops. Look at this. All of a sudden, brain smartens up. Maybe does it have the problem? I don't know. We're gonna see. A little more Happy Jack. I ain't never drank Happy Jack. I drink Sweet Jack. My favorite pigeon in the race, I can't lie to you guys, it's gonna be Sweet Jack Jr. Here's the Sweet Jack. Look how hot it was. This was full before the show. Bill's bird's trying to get in. Swoop Loop, there's your bird. And Bill handled that pigeon yesterday. So sometimes what we'll do, here, let's see. It's having a moment. It's okay. We all had a moment. First time I went on a date, I had a moment. All right. So, the kids are all in. Swoop Loop. Yes, thank you, Bill Aang. Good job, Swoop Loop. Swoop Loop also flies under Freedom Guide Dogs. Again, there's my man, Loft Manager Richard. We're not done with the birds yet. We're going to give them the stuff that makes the reindeer fly, the corn. Ricky, how hot was it today? Guys, if you want to see how hot it is, let's take a look at Ricky's skin. 38. Let me look at this, guys. Hold on, don't move, Ricky. Guys, turn around for a sec. Turn. Check this out. Feel the heat. As we say, some like it hot, some like it hot. Again, what are we coming back with? And you know what, guys, I like about this channel? We're all a family. We're all a team. I want everyone to beat the shit out of everyone's ass. That's what I want to see. But I want you guys to be respectful and congratulate each other and have fun. Yeah, it's a super nice pigeon. And you know what, guys? Anybody that comes by, I always show them that pigeon because I got a real feeling for it. And guys, we're not pulling any strings here or nothing. Come on down. Here we go. The shit that makes the reindeer fly. We don't lie. They can't be hungry, right? Mike Gannis said that with the peanuts. The hell with Magic Mike. They'll do it on the reindeer feed too. They can't be hungry, right? Look, give me the jam. Give me the jam, kids. I like jam. Peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and honey, peanut butter and bananas. My head does chill. Yeah, look. You think they don't like corn? 33 degrees out. The dustiest, dirtiest stuff. The stuff that Santa gives those deer to fly with. People tell me pigeons don't eat peas. Pigeons don't eat corn. Pigeons, pigeons, pigeons. If we have to, we'll feed them French fries. The pied's still hurting, guys. Can you see it? The red, the legs are starting to shut down. And Bill, this is the one that's going to rewrite the book. I think this pigeon's going to finish in the top 10 in the Up North Combine. Champion pigeons right here. Sweet Jack Jr. And you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's okay. I got to have some fun. Flying pigeons. Ricky, Fife, you haven't tuned in today? There's the water girl. Let's give them the corn. What do you guys think? Tell me, what are you thinking? What are you seeing here? Dirty, dusty corn. Oh, look, Shania. She's not ready for... Oh, wait a minute. Even Shania wants a little bit of the good stuff. Yeah, guys, we sell the best feed money can buy. Versalalaga, the best in the world. But you know what? Us Belgians, we still go back to our old roots. And a little bit of corn. The dirtiest, the dustiest stuff. That's what I want to see. And I want you guys to see this. Look at them. Small feeder and all. Pick, pick, pick. Dig, dig, dig. I love my job. I think I got the best job in the world. I fly pigeons. And I used to be a real good soccer player. But you know what? We're watching, we see. That's what's left. Look, very little. You know what? We come back at this, hit them with a little bit more. Can't hurt, Dave. That's right. When are you going to pick each for each section? Well, Neil, I can't pick anything yet because we don't have them broke yet. We don't have them flying yet, and I can't feel how the true conformation is. Guys, you gotta let them develop. These are little kids. Too much dust in that shitty corn. You know what? Look. That's not dust. That's reindeer dust. Dave, do me a favor. Don't worry about the dust, bud. I think maybe tomorrow we're going to give them straight French fries. And again, we're going section by section. Let the basket do the picking. But guys, you've asked us to pick our dream team. Me and Ricky, we're going to go head to head because the hell with Ricky. Ricky cast Ricky Feisbert off the island, and that's one for sure. But again, guys, can you see the back? They're all not the same. They're all not chiseled out the same way. Box perches are not cleaned. We're letting the loft build an immunity, okay? We got wet droppings. We're going to top that up with some granules, but the loft has to build its immunity. And guys, we're not doing anything that we don't do in our own loft. I've run one of these races before and you get yourself scared. Your asshole puckers up. That is shit feed. Dave Crozier. Dave, your birds are living right now. It ain't shit feed, Dave. French fries, bread, potato chips, cheese, whatever you want to feed. They're on the Versalaga. Do I want to give them some shit feed? You're damn right, Dave. I give them the shit feed. You know what? We might go 2 weeks on straight corn. Why? Let's see the jam. We're looking for jam. We're looking for jam. Can you see the jam? This pigeon here, I can feed it corn. I can feed it French fries. The dust sucks? Oh, Dave, the dust doesn't suck. The dust is in our minds. It's all in our minds, my friend. You know what? If all we feed is dusty feed, then they're all going to eat dusty feed together. And those that are stronger than the dust will succeed. Those that aren't, they're going to fall apart and crumble. Yeah, we're going to grade the birds before the races. We're going to pick our dream team. That's what we're going to do. Why are we going to do it? Because I want to have some fun. Maybe I can pick pigeons, maybe I can't. I don't know what I can do, but I want to have some fun. And I'm just showing you the pigeons, guys. Yeah, they're eating Versalaga, the DePure. They've eaten the Versalaga Champion Black Label. Yeah, they're eating the dustiest corn Mother Nature can make. Am I against it? No. They're all eating it together, guys. And those that are going to make it are going to make it. So please, take your excuses, back up, put them in the toilet, and hit the flush button. There's those that are beyond the dusty feed. Rui, thanks for tuning in. And again, guys, I'm just showing you the pidge. Hoping you like what you see. You make your decisions. I can't write this down in an inventory. I'm not going to tell you they flew over the trees. Or I'm not going to say nothing at all and just hide and go, well, they're doing pretty good. Send me a replacement. No, Dave, I don't sell that dusty, shitty shit. You want to know why? Because that's my secret recipe. The magic corn Santa gave me. That's right, Santa gave me this corn. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes Sweet Jack. If you guys want the magic dusty corn, come to my headquarters, 2651 Bloomington Road, $75 a bag. You get 100 pounds for it. We'll give you the magic dust corn, the real dusty stuff. But you know what? We're going to give you at least 25% pure dust. Guys, I can't lie to you. I got to show you the truth, man. Sulfur, the dusty corn, the feathers on the floor. Feathers, boys. Are they molten? You tell me if they're molten. Are we molten? We're molten. They said the loft wasn't dark enough, but they're molten. Please stop. I'm new in pigeons. This is my first year. Hopefully I do okay. The Pioneer team's in the house. Birds are gonna start going out hopefully tomorrow. Once Terry comes aboard, helps us with our clock. There's Mr. 29. Just showing you the pigeons. Again, guys, this pigeon will not stop. He just wants to keep living. Dave Ottaway, grab yourself some dusty corn. And no, I'm not going to ship it to you. You know where to get it. And guys, if you get corn that's perfect and clean, I want you to take it and put it through a grinder and make it dusty. Yes. Yes. Anyways, guys, you know what? We had a good night tonight. I'm feeling great. I'm back on level 3. Shit, I'm hot. I'm going to keep this hat on all season long. You'll see here, oh, Loft Manager Richard, there he goes. He's feeding pigeons. The Sweet Jack's melted. This week's challenge is in the house. It's the breaking challenge. How does the breaking challenge work? Each day, hopefully tomorrow, the red team will go out for the whole day. The other birds are going to get to go out in the aviary and just chill out. The red guys, whoops. The red guys are going to have the whole day to themselves. They're going to come in and we're going to count how many's in, how many's didn't come in. The team that loses the most, is it the team that loses the most? The team that loses the least gets a point. And then at the end of the week, all the kids are going to get to go to school together. And that's when they get to find their girlfriends and all the good stuff. And then we're going to see how many of them know their sections. Well, what the hell does that mean? Will the blue guys remember that that's their section? Come on, guys. We painted it blue. So, Davey, let's hope the corn makes them remember what section they're in. The red guys have their section. The yellow guys, their section. And the team that just seems to beat the shit out of everybody, the old greenie machinies. I used to call them the green munchies, but then I learned how to read. Dave Crozier, I love you, my friend. I know you're playing. I'm playing with you. Guys, you can feed whatever you want with pigeons. And a good friend of mine, Xavier Verstraat, he said to me, Ryan and Richard, he said, what I want you to do is take your feed and soak it and leave it outside and let it sprout. And then feed the sprouting feed to the pigeons. The sprouting feed to the pigeons. He's also the same man that said to me, on my feed, I mix baby formula. Guys, baking chocolate cakes. Put in your comments below. You know what? The Zonegans, we like the shit that makes a reindeer fly. And that's the end of it. Dan Gagoric, look at your little mealy there. The only one loft race in the bloody world that's going to do this. 32 by 8. 143 pigeons in. You know what? They didn't fly over the trees. They didn't make it. Temperature for Americans that tuned in, 85. There you go. Look, back and forth. Boom. But not with dust. Dave, it's like smoking a cigarette with mittens on. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Anyways, guys, I'm Ryan from the Pioneer. Hold on, I got my new stick in here. I'm hot. Let's check what we're looking at. Look at this. It's been pressed down, flattened, ironed. You know what my mom always say, end on a good note. Thanks for flying with me, guys, today. We're going to see you tomorrow, and hopefully we have the first of the breaks. Red Rockets, you're up first. Thanks for flying with me, guys. Gotta go.